So beta, once again, in chemical properties we are going to see the oxidation state. Beta, GC is NS to NP4 by losing 4 plus 4, by losing remaining 2, 4 plus 2 plus 6, by gaining 2 minus 2, variable oxidation state. So beta, stability of plus 4 increases down the group, plus 6 decreases, and minus 2 also decreases down the group. One more point we can say, beta, oxygen can exhibit only minus 2 oxidation state, except in compound formed by oxygen with OF2 and O2F2. Oxidation state of oxygen is plus 1, sorry, plus 2, and oxidation state of oxygen it become a plus 1. See beta, in OF2 it is a plus 2 and in O2F2 it is a plus 1. So oxygen will exhibit the minus 2 oxidation state except in this compound. Except this means when it is combining with a highly electronegative element like fluorine, the oxidation state of oxygen become a what? Positive. Otherwise, it always exhibit as a minus 2 oxidation state. I hope you people remember some more additional point of the oxygen beta. Oxygen also has a tendency to exhibit minus 1 and minus 1 by 2 oxidation state. Beta, it is in which oxide? When it is in the peroxide, and it is in which oxide? When it is in the superoxide. So peroxide and superoxide has a tendency to exhibit beta as a minus 1 oxidation state of oxygen and minus 1 by 2 oxidation state of oxygen in its superoxide. I'll give one example for you. Beta, peroxide means H2O2 में oxidation state of oxygen is minus 1 peroxide में, and superoxide का example I'll write beta, KO2 में oxygen की oxidation state become a minus 1 by 2. So these are the oxidation state exhibited by oxygen, right? Now, the stability part, which one we did beta, plus 6 decreases down the group, plus 4 increases down the group, right? So whatever the oxidation state, these are the part we have seen. Now, anomalous behavior of oxygen we'll see in the next part of it. So in this oxidation state, most important part about the stability and oxidation state exhibited by oxygen is minus 2, plus 1, plus 2, minus 1, as well as the minus 1 by 2. Right? Chalo, take a note of this one. We'll see the anomalous behavior of oxygen now. Right, beta? Chalo. We'll see now anomalous behavior of oxygen. How the oxygen will behave anomalously or differently than the element which was kept in its group. Means from other than the sulfur, selenium, and tellurium, how it behave differently, that part we'll see. So anomalous behavior of the oxygen. Yeah, beta. This anomalous behavior of oxygen we have to see here. Oxygen will behave differently than the other group element. Reason is what? But why the oxygen behave anomalously? The reason is due to, sir, smaller size. It is the first one. Again, we can say due to smaller size is the one case is there. So what is the reason, beta, why the oxygen behave anomalously with the other? Reason is due to smaller size, high electronegativity, tendency to form the strong hydrogen bond, we can say beta, and absence of vacant orbital. So smaller size, we can say high electronegativity, common, absence of vacant orbital, absence of vacant orbital. But now one point additionally we have to add, sir, tendency to form strong hydrogen bond. So these are the 4 reasons are there. Because of that, our oxygen will behave anomalously than the other group element. Is it clear, beta? Very good. So among that one, again we can say The most important anomalous part of oxygen, you know, covalency of oxygen. Yeah. What is the maximum covalency of the oxygen, beta? I can say, sir, maximum covalency of oxygen is equal to how much? Sir, it is equal to 4. But rarely, if you want to see, it is equal to 2 also. Because in water molecule, oxygen atom has a tendency to make a bond with hydrogen, but two lone pairs are there. They have a tendency to form the hydrogen bonding. So rarely it is 2, but maximum is equal to 4. But other group element of this one, beta, their valency will be more than 4. Let us say, but other elements, I'll write here, but other elements are having their covalency is equal to more than that. Obviously not more than 6, beta, because any element are having their maximum covalency is equal to its group number. What is the group number for here? 6th. So maximum covalency for the other element of this group is 6, but oxygen will have only 4. Important one, due to absence of vacant d orbital, right? So it is about the anomalous behavior. Come for the chemical properties. Mein reaction with the hydrogen. Yeah, sir, reaction with the hydrogen. But any group element of these on combining with hydrogen, what they can form? Sir, they can form hydride. Shall I write here? M is the element of 6th on combining with the hydrogen to form the hydride of the type MH2. I should write in this way. MH2. Example, beta, what is the MH2? With oxygen, H2O. With sulfur, H2S. With selenium, H2SE. With tellurium, H2Te. Got the point? H2Te. Polonium, H2O, that does not exist. So these all are what? These all are the hydride formed by 6th group element. Is it clear, beta? These are the hydride formed by 6th group element. Beta, some properties of this hydride. Now, in these properties, let me tell you one important property. Sir, acidic character. How beta? Acidic character of this hydride. Beta, which has a more tendency to give H plus and become a more acidic in nature. So acidic character increases down the group. Acidic character increases down the group. Is it clear, beta? Right. But an increase in acidic character can be explained based on bond energy. See here, as the acidic character increases down the group, that means bond energy between beta element and H decreases down the group. Sir, as the bond energy decreases, tendency to give H plus ion increases. So can we talk about the reducing property also? Yeah, beta. So it has a more tendency to give the H plus than this one. So reducing property also increases down the group. Hence we can say reducing property of this hydride, it also increases down the group. But remember here, as the bond length increases, bond energy decreases. Bond energy decreases, easy to break a bond. And easy to break a bond easily can provide the H plus ion. Acidic character increases, reducing property or reducing character also increases. Is it clear about the hydrides? But a thermal stability, obviously what will happen here? Decreases down the group, right? Reducing property increases down the group, except I should say, except water H2O, it does not shows reducing character, or it does not shows reducing property. Which one, beta? H2O. Thermal stability decreases down the group. Thermal stability, what happened here? Sir, it decreases down the group. Thermal stability means where the bond can be broken easily, less stable. Where the bond cannot be broken easily, more stable. Thermal stability decreases, our bond energy decreases, but acidic character increases, reducing property also increases down the group. It is about the hydride formed by 16th group elements. Next one, beta, reactivity with oxygen. Reactivity with what? Oxygen. This group element on combining with the oxygen has a tendency to form two type of the oxide. But what is the two type of the oxide formed by them? You know, dioxide and trioxide. Yes. Now the next one is a reaction with oxygen. Reaction with oxygen. So this group means that is the element of a sixth A on combining with the oxygen to form the two type of the oxide, MO2 and MO3, called as a what? Dioxide and trioxide. But this M is not a metal, it is an element of sixth A. Is it correct, beta? Element of sixth A. It can form as a dioxide as well as it can form the dioxide of a type trioxide. But let us say it is a dioxide. Just and this one is called as a trioxide, MO3, trioxide. But in this dioxide way, in place of M, put the O, oxygen. Put the O, oxygen. What it become? So O dot O2 can be written as O3. Do you know O3 called as a ozone? Dioxide of sulfur, sir. Yeah. Sulfur ka dioxide, SO2. So these both the dioxide are what? Both the dioxides are gases in nature. Ozone is a gas, SO2 also gas. They are gases in nature. Right? Dioxide of ozone, oxygen, dioxide of sulfur, they are the gases. But a selenium dioxide, yeah, oxygen, sulfur, come for the selenium dioxide, sir, it is a solid in nature. SeO2, what beta? It is a solid in nature. Now, reducing property of this dioxide we'll see here. But a reducing property of this dioxide, what happen? It decreases down the group. So I should write one more point here. So reducing property of dioxide decreases from sulfur, oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium. But it will decreases from sulfur to tellurium. So decreases from sulfur to tellurium, TeO2. Right? That means now about the SO2. What is SO2 beta? It is a reducing, while TeO2 is a what? Oxidizing. Now we can say SO2 is a reducing agent, but TeO2 is a oxidizing agent. That's why he says na beta, reducing property decreases, means it become more reducing in nature. It become less reducing in nature. Less the reducing, more the oxidizing. So TeO2 is a what? That will become a oxidizing agent, and SO2 is a what? Reducing agent. Is it clear, beta? One is a reducing agent, other one is the oxidizing agent. But a trioxide of this, that is trioxide of this group element, let us say sulfur. What is the trioxide of sulfur, beta? SO3. Tellurium, sulfur, selenium, SeO3. Tellurium, TeO3. These are the trioxide. And if you want to know the nature of this one, beta, so I should say either it is a dioxide or it is a trioxide. But if it is a dioxide or it is a trioxide, the nature of this one is become what? They are the acidic in nature. They are what? Acidic in nature. Either dioxide or trioxide, they are acidic in nature. Is it clear, beta? So this is about the reactivity with oxygen according to NCERT. What he gives? Sixth group element on combining with the oxygen, either it can form dioxide or trioxide. But a dioxide formed by oxygen is O2, called as O3, ozone gas. SO2, sulfur dioxide, gas. Selenium dioxide, SeO2, solid. Trioxide, SO3, SeO3, they are the trioxide. But if you want to see the nature of the dioxide and trioxide, what they are? Acidic in nature. In this one, which is more acidic in nature? So you can say, beta, greater the oxidation number, greater the oxidation number, greater is its acidic nature. Right? That means among the dioxide and trioxide, what we can say, sir? Trioxide become a more acidic in nature than that of dioxide. Among the reducing property for dioxide, beta, it will decreases. That means sulfur dioxide is a reducing in nature, but as TeO2, tellurium dioxide, are the oxidizing agent. Is it clear? चलो note down बेटा up to here.